Hello and welcome, John Croner with Bullseye Trader, and I'd like to welcome you to the Artificial Intelligence Holly and Market Update for Wednesday, October the 17th, 2018. And I just want to remind you why you see this little graphic on the beginning of each of my videos, and that's because Paul Tudor Jones once said, "No man is better than a machine, and no machine is better than a man with a machine." And that's what we'd like to think we've combined with this software here at Trade Ideas. We combine your experience, your knowledge, give you information, some powerful information to help you make better, trading decisions. Whether you're investing or day trading or swing trading, it's actually good for any and all of those. Let's take a look and see how the markets closed out today. And if we take a look here, the Qs, and this looks very, very close, but we did have a gain of about 7 cents on the Qs. So that is an up candle, and you can see the volatility throughout the day here. So we had a little bit of a rough day, but considering the nice gains we had yesterday, I would think that is a pretty good close. And as always, depending upon what happens as we go on here, we still have a lot of overhead resistance and these moving averages to get through, but at least we're holding two of the moving averages for the Qs. The spiders, pretty much the same thing. They had an even smaller gain. I think it was like about 2 cents. So you've got this spinning top here. You can see the volatility through the day, but did manage to close higher. Now the Dow did not close, at yesterday's levels, but you can see here, pretty much a perfect doji. And so once again, considering, I think we had a pretty good day. We're just going to have to see what happens. We still are below, these other moving averages. We're closed right below this one here. So it's, we've got some interesting days ahead. A lot of resistance to get through. IWM did pull back a little bit, but very near yesterday's highs. You've got that spinning top. So once again, we're just going to have to see what the mood of this market is and which direction everything decides to go tomorrow. Now let's go ahead and take a look and see how Holly did today. And you'll see that the Holly Grail, and I just want to show you one thing here while we're talking Holly also. If you go to Tools, if you click on Tools, if you go to Options, you go to AI Trade Size, and now you can reset this. If you look here, you'll see that, what we do for, grading Holly is we use 1 share purchased of everything. Now, it doesn't take into account slippage. It doesn't take into account commissions or anything like that. But this is, just, buying 1 share, selling 1 share of every one of the equities that she chooses here. But you can, say that you want to trade $1,000 per trade, or whatever dollars you want to assign to it. You could say you want to do 100 shares, 200 shares per trade, or you can say I want to risk a maximum of $50, $75, $400, etc. And just to show you, let's say that we put in $100 here and we said save. And all of a sudden now, Holly will calculate for you how many shares that you could buy to adhere to her stops and just lose that $100 as a maximum, okay? So you can see here we're anywhere from 400 shares, 235, 221, but she'll calculate it exactly for you. That way you can play by whatever parameters you want to. But once again, I'm going to go back, and for our sake of argument, we're going to use the 1 share to track it. So, I think we get a better reading on how Holly's doing with that. So now let's take a look and see how each one performed. The Holly Grail had, 10 trades, $1.11 profit. Risk on profit was 17 cents. And if we look here, we had a risk on profit of 82 cents for the TMK. That was a long trade. and you can see where she got in it, where she got out of it. Had you held it till the end of the day, you would have only made 37 cents. Now, her on L for Lowe's, she actually lost 8 cents on the trade, but once again, it's one of those where she got in, it went the wrong way, but then when it turned around, it went up very nice. She would have made 44 cents on it. And once again, this column here will tell you the percentage of profit that you had on it. So very interesting there. And we'll go ahead now. We'll move on to Holly 2.0. And you can see here she had 13 trades, 17 cents profit. And risk on profit, she lost 88 cents. And if we take a look at it here, the Starbucks, she made 41 cents on the risk off profit and 53 cents on the risk on profit. So you can see it here. And once again, the chart is shaded. Here's your stop loss down here. This is your entry. This is your exit. And then, of course, the end of the day, risk on exit. And let's see here, and that was the best in both categories. Now, if we take a look at Holly Neo, 84 cents profit on 14 trades, and $1.26 was the risk on profit. And if we take a look at it, she had 77 cents profit on a short BCC, and I actually participated in that trade as well, and that was a very, very nice one. If you take a look here, how it did. It went very nice. It was just a no pain trade, and the risk on category was the BCC as well. So that is your Holly update. And I want to remind you of a couple important things going on. This Saturday in San Diego, we're having the Trade Idea Summit, and we're having all kind of people that are going to be teaching and training us and sharing their experiences. I'll have the list in the YouTube videos as well as the link here. Unfortunately, the summit is sold out. You can no longer get a ticket. If you have a ticket, I will be there, and I will look forward to seeing you. And once again, I'll be traveling Friday and Monday to get there and to get back. So not sure if I'll have the videos up on time or if we'll just catch up with the data and do something next week. So we'll see what happens there. But being that the tickets are sold out, we're going to be live streaming this, and this is the link. You can get it absolutely free and get access to all this great information that's going to be there. So go ahead, sign up for it. We hope to see you at least on the stream, and if you're there in person, look forward to meeting some of you there. And then on October the 29th, we're starting with our Halloween test drive. And that's something we do about 4 times a year, where we give you access for 5 full trading days for just $8.88. It does not auto-renew or anything like that. If you want to, continue it, you have to tell us that you want to continue after that. But for $8.88, you can go ahead and try out all this software. It includes Holly. It includes swing exits, real-time data, charting, the odds maker, price alerts, and you also get free access to the webinars we have at 5 p.m. Eastern every day, where they go over the software, they go over the trade of the week idea, and all kind of good stuff. So this link will be in your right under the video in the YouTube comments. So hope to see you on the test drive if you're not already a member. And as always, you can follow me at my blog at bullseyetrader.com. You can like me on Facebook. You can follow me on Twitter or StockTwits. If you got anything out of this video, would sure appreciate you giving me a thumbs up there, maybe drop a comment in. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to these videos. That way you never miss one and you get an alert when one is posted. And hey, I want to thank you, and God bless.